Edgar TV. How do and welcome back to Edgar TV, where we're going to carry on answering some of these questions. Now, it's interesting, there's a couple of questions that have come up, like what's in a dart player's case. I did that video for you. You can see 2 days ago what is in a professional player's case. We've got 5 top professionals there sharing what's in their case. Yesterday we looked at what happens to darts during the walk-on. Players don't have pockets, there's nothing in their hands. Where do they go, what happens, and what's the process? Today what we're going to look at is what happens during the breaks and how the break system works within darts games, and what happens behind the curtain. Now the first thing is how the break system works. Now we get told this before the game. So when we're having our practice darts backstage before the ball, they'll say, this game's a best of 5 sets, there's an ad break after set 1, set 2, and then you play to finish. Or if it's since like Players' Championships, you'll be practicing and they'll go, best of 11 match, comfort break after 5. So you get told before you go on when those ad breaks are, so you're aware of what that is. In that time, that's your time to do whatever you want. You've got about 2 minutes. You can stand on stage and practice. You can walk off stage. You can stay on stage and just stay on stage. It's up to you what you do in that time. So there's no rules or regulations. It's your comfort break and you can do what you want. Now, but this is the question that people often ask. Where do people go when they walk off stage? And what are they going to? That's the real secret of this video. So let's have a look. Right, I'm sorry this isn't really exciting, but this is just what it is. So you've got the curtain that comes across, and you've got the stage. We'll put the stage there, for example. Now there's a gap here. There's a little gap, like a little walkway here, because you can go out to commentaries and around the back of the stand and everything there. And then there's a door. Okay, this door leads you into the backstage area. Now all it is like a big open place here, and there's a little cabin here, and that's just toilets. Nothing exciting. Okay, it's just a little porta cabin with some toilets in, so players can come in here and get a break if they need to. And it's sort of like it's cold. This is cold here. This is because it's in like a big open area. So the temperature in here is really cold. There's a board. So it's like a dart board here where you can have a throw. So if you want to have a little practice off stage, you can stand here, throw some darts, and that's the backstage area. Over here, there's like another door. And this leads you through to where there's 2 practice boards, which are like the last 2 boards you get to use before you go on stage. So that's sort of in the back bit there. But yeah, you come off stage, and what is backstage? A little toilet block and a dartboard. That's it. There's nothing secretly or exciting about this. So to answer that question, where are the players going when they go off stage? Most of the time, it's to the toilet. So not overly exciting. Personally, if I ever leave stage, it's because of the heat. The heat on those stages is incredible, especially the World Championship. It's one of the hottest things you'll ever do up there. So sometimes you just go off to go into that little back bit just to cool off for a few minutes, then come back out again. When you come back out after the breaks, you normally get a bit of a countdown, so they'll say like 30 seconds or last 6 darts, last 3 darts, and then you just get back into the game and it rolls through again. But it's not overly an exciting answer, but it's the truth. People going off stage just to either cool down or to go to the toilet. Now, there's a little secret that I'll share in this video. Now, if you look on this thumbnail where Darius Labanauskas is, you'll see just to the bottom here, there's like a cold air vent that sort of blows up. So there is an opportunity to get a bit of respite from the heat on the stage, but it's just like a little bit of a vent that you can sort of get a bit of a breeze from. But most of the time, use the brakes and get off and just get that break. That's it really. Sorry, it's not really exciting, but if you've got a question that you see and you see things that are going on and you think, how does that happen or how does that work, and you'd be interested to find out the answer, hit me up in the comments section. I'll answer your questions about what it's like playing in these events and what are these little secrets that we see bits of but we don't quite know the backstory. Edgar TV.